Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I would be swatching OPI nail polishes that I have in my collection. Now, OPI is relatively a new brand in India and it was launched, I guess, a couple of years back on Nykaa. It is one of the most loved brands of nail polishes in the United States. Most of the nail salons there and even in India love using these nail polishes for their manicures on their clients. Now, although these nail polishes are loved by most of the nail polish lovers all over the world, but they are not very affordable. These nail polishes come in a wide variety of colors. In India, they have more than 50 color options, but if you go abroad, there are way more color options in OPI's nail polish collection, maybe more than 200 or maybe more than 300. I do not exactly know the number, but in India, on Nykaa's website, you can buy OPI's nail polish in more than 50 color options, and each nail polish retails for 850 rupees. Now, if you think about a nail polish, the price point that comes into your mind is around about 150 rupees or 200 rupees, which is the average nail polish price that is available in India. You can find nail polishes for as low as 30 rupees, 50 rupees and as high as 500 rupees or 600 rupees. But these OPI nail polishes are way beyond 5 or 600 rupees. As I said, they retail for 850 rupees for 15 ml of product. Now, I am a nail polish lover and I have had a couple of nail polishes from OPI before they were launched in India. I actually just bought one or maybe two nail polishes in India. I didn't honestly buy it from Nykaa. I bought it from Myntra, I guess, when they were on a good discount. I have a total of 5 colors in my collection, and these are all the 5 colors that I have with me. In today's video, I would be talking about these OPI nail polishes as well as swatching all the 5 colors that I have in my collection. So now, without talking more, let's get into the review. Okay, like always, let's start with the packaging of these nail polishes. So this is how these nail polishes look like. It is a normal like glass round sort of a bottle. The name of the nail polish is actually pasted at the base on a little sticker right here, and color can obviously be seen from here itself because it is a glass bottle like most of the other nail polishes. Now, if we talk about the wand of the nail polish, the wand is actually on the average side. It is not very thick and it is not very thin. It takes about 2 swipes to entirely cover the width of the nail, which is actually decently good. It gives you control over your application and is not very thin like Inglot nail polishes have, which actually kind of test your patience while applying nail polish. So yes, that is all about the packaging of these nail polishes. Now, before talking about the formula and the staying power of these nail polishes, let's get into the nail swatches. Welcome back. So you have seen how beautiful all the 5 colors looks on my hand. My personal favorite would definitely be this particular pink one, which is called Kiss Me on My Tulips. But the one that I'm currently wearing on my hands, this beautiful royal blue color, is also something I really love to wear. This is the shade called Dating a Royal, and it looks beautiful with both Indian as well as Western outfits. Now coming to the consistency and the formulation of these nail polishes. Consistency wise, again, these nail polishes are of medium consistency. They are neither very thick, they are not very flowy, which again I would say is a good thing, because if a nail polish is very liquidy, it takes too much time to dry, and if it is too thick, it might dry faster, but in long run, maybe after a year or two, the formula tends to dry in the bottle itself, which is not the case with these nail polishes. I have had a few of these nail polishes for more than 2 years, and yes, the consistency, the formula has thickened a bit, but it is still in perfect condition to use. Some of the colors, as you might have seen in the nail swatch video, specifically the darker colors like the one that I'm wearing right now, are very streaky on the first coat, so you need at least 2 to 3 coats to make them completely opaque. But once they are opaque and once you've sealed them with the top coat, they easily stay for more than a week on your hands without chipping. They might fade from the top edges of the nails, but they do not chip whatsoever. Now coming to the fact that whether these nail polishes are worth 850 rupees, I personally do not think that you need to invest 850 rupees to get a good manicure. You can get a lot of nail polishes which are way cheaper than this and does work as nicely as these ones. I do have a video coming up very soon in which I would be talking about 5 nail polishes which are under 300 rupees and which have amazing formula. So if you're interested in knowing about those nail polishes, then do subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell down below so that whenever I upload the video, you get notified first. Overall, for me, I would say if you are a nail polish lover and if you want to feel the luxury of applying an expensive nail polish, then you might give these OPI ones a try. Else, it is completely skippable. You do not need these in your collection. But again, if you want to try OPI nail polish and do not want to invest 850 rupees in a nail polish, then a few of the colors of OPI nail polishes are actually even available in mini sizes, which retails for 299 rupees. The color selection is very limited, but if you want to just experience the formula of these polishes, you can give the mini ones a try. Which other nail polishes would you like me to swatch, or whether you are interested in seeing my nail polish collection? Do let me know in the comment section down below, and I would just try and film a video for you guys. Hope you liked today's video. If you liked today's video, then do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching my video. Namaste.